Welcome to Marketecture, where you can get smart, fast, with in-depth interviews of leading technology vendors. I'm Bryan Barletta of Sounds Profitable, and I'm here with Tony Simmons, CEO of Sonnant. Welcome to the podcast, Tony.
Thanks, Bryan.
Let's break down exactly what your product does. So we talked about how it's audio focused, it takes audio, transcription's the core of it.
Yeah, so look, I think, the way that the platform works is there's probably four key areas that we work with our customers to generate extra revenue and save time and money. And so transcription is the core of it, and that unlocks an understanding of what's in the content. But then there's a lot of other AI modules that work in parallel on top of that transcription to generate a really good understanding of a long-form piece of content. And then the first thing is, ad markers. We talk about our smart ad markers. Where is the best place that we can put an ad marker and not have to rely on an ad ops person doing that manually? So you get a time saving because the system's incredibly smart, and it can understand who's the host, who's a guest, what's the question, has the topic changed, where's a good gap, is there a jingle, non-verbal cues, and essentially go, these are great places to place an ad. They're going to be seamless for dynamic insertion. And each marker then is tagged with not only this is a good place, but it's got all its brand safety information, brand suitability information, and any other tags that are relevant to that marker. So smart ad markers work on definitely saving time across your ad ops team, but also being able to say to the advertisers, hey, look how good this place is for you to be advertising. And what we found is our customers can get a premium CPM rate when they say we're going to be contextually aligning your brand and your advertising with our content. So that's the first key area.
And I like that. I mean, the ad markers thing is really interesting for people who don't know. In podcasting, right, you're taking the content and for dynamically inserted ads, where you're setting a marker where to break things up in the content. So the producer could create holes in the content to do that, usually spaces between segments, but you may decide to add more ads in later into the process. And so using that UI tool, you add those in manually. This is talking about identifying the difference between just a long pause and really a segment break, the jingle cues, and there's so many other things that you could cue off of, making that process easier instead of manually listening to the episode, scrubbing through it, looking for that spot and selecting it, using this to kind of give you insight into where to place it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And for publishers, if they bring on a new show and it's got, hundreds of older episodes or, a really big catalogue, the ability to be in market with all of these mid-rolls tomorrow rather than having to wait for a team to do that manual process means that they can start paying back that show in 24, 48 hours as opposed to however long it takes their team to go through and put all these markers in. So speed to market, getting the money flywheel moving really rapidly means that you get a really good payback on your content.